We're going to get started with your dynamic warm-up. 3 minutes of work, starting with 1 minute of a plank walkout. Legs straight, hinging at the hips, bringing your hands down to the ground, walking it out to a high plank position, then walking your hands back to your toes. Options, you can always bend to the knees if you need to. Next up, we got 1 minute of a Cossack squat. Legs are wider than hip width. You're going to sit back into your heel, straightening out your other leg, then alternating sides. Last but not least, we're going to elevate your heart rate. 1 minute of an alternating power skip. As you can see, Nikki's raising her knee towards the chest, getting a little bit of elevation underneath her other foot. An option here, you can always march in place. Let's get working.
If I had my time again, I'd do something about it. But it's too late, baby, and you're running on out the door. I never knew it'd come to this, never thought we clouded. But can you hold on, baby, just a little bit more? At the start, you were by my side and you were proud about it. When you looked into my eyes, I needed nothing more. I never knew it'd come to this, never thought we clouded. But can you hold on, baby, just a little bit more? Hold on, let it go. Please don't let it go. Hold on, let it go. Please don't let it go. Hold on, let it go. Please don't let it go. Hold on, let it go. Please don't let it go. Don't give up. Don't give up, no, now. 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 Come on, let's take it back. Oh, I want it back. Come on, let's take it back like it was once before. Oh, I want it back like it was just once more. If I had my time again, I'd do something about it. But it's too late, baby, and you're running on out the door. I never knew it'd come to this, never thought we clouded. But can you hold on, baby, just a little bit more? Hold on, let it go. Please don't let it go. Hold on, let it go. Please don't let it go. Hold on, let it go. Please don't let it go. Hold on, let it go. Please don't let it go. Don't give up. Don't give up, no, now. Don't give up. Don't give up, no, now. Don't give up. Don't give up, no, now. Don't give up. Don't give
Now that you're warm, it's time to get down and dirty for 8 minutes in block 1. We're starting with a weighted sumo squat with tempo for 10 reps. You're going to use one heavy weight, drop it in between the legs, toes turn slightly out, slow down, a nice quick pop back up, slow and control on the way down, and then heavy in the heels, drive it back up. Moving on to your weighted good morning, pulling it up towards the chest. Don't lock out your knees, slight bend, hinge forward just to the hips, and then back towards the top. This should feel in your hamstring portion here. 10 of these, and then we're moving on to a weighted alternating lateral lunge. The dumbbell stays right where it is. You're just going to step to the side. Your toes should be facing forward at all times. Weight heavy in the heels. Really try to keep that chest up. 8 minutes total. Let's roll.
Time to get your cardio in. This block is 8 minutes of work. You're going to do 5 exercises for 45 seconds each, total of 2 rounds. Em, you ready to go? We're not going to waste any time. 45 seconds of a frogger. Feet wider than hip width, toes pointed out to a 45-degree angle, heavy in the heels, driving up to get elevation underneath the toes. Your option, remove the jump, turn it into a calf raise. Next up, we've got an alternating curtsy lunge, stepping behind your front foot, keeping the knee aligned with your heel, driving through your front foot back to your starting position. Option, reduce your range of motion. Next up, we're going to a high plank to get started on some pop jacks. Hands stacked underneath the shoulders, swinging our feet forward outside of our hands, sitting up into your squat. An option, you can always step up into your squat and walk it back. Next up, we're hitting the mat. We got hip bridge march. So we're in our hip bridge position, heels driving our hips up. We're going to walk out our heels nice and easy back to a flat-footed position. Last but not least, we're going to stand it back up and we got to get the heart rate up. We've got 45 seconds of a high knee. Treat this like you're all out. Keep pumping the arms, knees nice and high. Your option, march it or slow it down. You'll have 30 seconds of rest, but hey, you got round 2. Let's go.
Let's get this block rolling. 4-minute block, 4 rounds, 2 exercises, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Nikki is ready. Sit up with an overhead press, lying supine on the ground, knees bent 90 degrees, 1 medium object or weight glued against your chest. You are performing a sit-up and then pressing the object up over your head. Option, omit the press. 20 seconds of work there, 10 seconds of rest, then going right into bicycle. Supine on the ground, taking your knee to your opposite elbow. Option, keep both heels grounded at the same time, 1 knee to 1 elbow at a time. Let's get it started.
Congratulations, you've made it to your 3-minute flexibility block. We're going to start down on the mat for a hurdler stretch for 20 seconds each. John's going to extend one leg out and tuck the other one in, lifting up first and then over towards the leg to stretch the back of the hamstring. Remember to do this on the opposite side. Then we're going into a lying quad stretch. So lay on one side and the opposite quad is going to be stretching. Reach same arm as foot and try to pull those knees together. Relax the upper body. Do this on both sides. Finally, you have your book opener. So lay all the way on your back. Grab one knee with the opposite hand and kind of pull it across nice and gently. Make sure you don't twist anything. The opposite shoulder will relax down to the floor. 20 seconds each side.
In the dark, in a room, I'm waiting on my own, and the dream seems so far away. Could it be you're waiting there for me? I just need to open up. Oh, then your light shines in, flying, flying. Never saw you coming. Now you're under my skin, flying, flying. Then you set me free. Then your light shines in, flying, flying. Never saw you coming. Now you're under my skin, flying, flying. Then you set me free. Here we are, I can feel your heartbeat next to me. Tonight we will fly away. Looking out as far as our eyes can see. This time we will get away. Oh, then your light shines in, flying, flying. Never saw you coming. Now you're under my skin, flying, flying. Then you set me free. Then your light shines in, flying, flying. Never saw you coming. Now you're under my skin, flying, flying. Then you set me free.